everyone, this is Edmore Adoy Herdan, and today I will share to you my answers and my learnings about the article of the development of science and technology in the Middle Ages. So here are some guide questions. First question: what are the advances in science and technology during the Middle Ages? So my answer for that is the best technological advancement of the medieval era was firearms. Indeed, it was probably firearms that ended the medieval era and ushered in what we might call early modern times. There's a relevant saying which I cannot attribute, but it has to do with interpretation of the Declaration of Independence in America's Old West. The Declaration of got it wrong. God did not create all men equal. God created all men the same. Samuel Colt made all men equal. And that the notion applies just as well to the medieval era. Once firearms become available, knights and the horseback become irrelevant. More significantly, the whole social structures that supported a knightly class become irrelevant. Social structures began to evolve that accounted for the fact that any man with a gun was as good as any other man with a gun, and superior to any man without a gun. One of the most significant ways this idea evolved was in the European ages of exploration and conquest. A ship whole crew could be armed because it was easy to teach anybody how to use a gun. And once a ship company was armed, it was easy to sail the world and take from those who didn't have guns. So, firearms were probably the most significant technological advancement of the age. So for the second question, what was one of the most important developments in the Middle Ages? One of the most important development in the Middle Ages is that key historical trends of the High Middle Ages include the rapidly increasing population of Europe, which brought about great social and political changes from the preceding era, and the Renaissance of the 12th century, including the first developments of rural exodus and urbanization. So for the third question, what is the period of science development in the Middle Ages? So my answer for that is the Middle Ages represent a period of poor advancement in science. Overall, many novel ideas was discredited by the Catholic Church, and scientific experimentation and progress was rarely encouraged. However, despite this relatively dark time for science, there were some intellectuals. Without those contributions, the scientific advancement of the Renaissance would have been impossible. For the fourth and last question, what do you think is the best invention during the Middle Ages that has made a great impact to the present time? I think that the printing press was revolutionary. The printing press may well be the most important invention of the medieval era. It would be eventually wrenched control of the information distribution from the state and the church and laid the groundwork for Protestant Reformation and the Enlightenment. So that's it for this video. Thank you and God bless. Bye!